Somebody else is going home? Man, that's cold. What up, everybody? I'm your girl, Brat, and we're gonna get into another episode of the Brat Game. I'm getting ready to bring you everything that went down on this high-pressure episode of the Rap Game. Now, let me see my list. Number 5, Crunch Time. This is it, the second to last episode, and JD sending somebody home again.
Whoever don't stand up this week will be going home.
If any of these kids are still messing around, it's time to stop.
It's time to only worry about winning. It ain't just a so-so death chain. Life is hanging on this chain.
So look, I'm gonna need you guys to not have any distractions. I need you to stay focused because it does not get any more important than this.
We're so close to the end and you could lose it all, so I have to continue to prove myself. Not only am I doing this for me, but I'm doing this for my entire family.
Naya Kassan gotta go for the win.
Tyler's in for it this week. She better write some fire bars. She better handle her business.
This opportunity is everything.
Number 4, Shine Bright. So the kids got the opportunity to shoot with Nova. He's a superstar. He knows what he's doing.
Nova is season 3 winner. That boy already got the chain, and now he's blowing up.
Y'all gonna go toe-to-toe with Nova. Ultimately, when people get on songs with people, you are trying to outdo that person that you're on a song with.
So if you're shooting a video with him, you have to stand out more than him and be better than he is. Whether you are or not, you have to try your best to compete. Don't fall by the wayside or in the shadows of the other person because then you're not looking like the star. And you gotta shine, baby.
If they turn it up a little bit more on Nova, that's what I'm looking at.
Number 3, Benny Boom.
Benny Boom is probably one of the most prolific directors in hip-hop. He's done videos for Diddy, Nicki Minaj. You know, he directed All Eyes on Me, the movie. He's just a pound-for-pound power director in the hip-hop game.
Benny Boom gives great advice. He knows what angles to shoot, he knows what way to tell you to turn so your lighting hits you perfectly, and he knows how to make a great video. Because if you don't look good, he don't look good. And he's gonna always make sure he look good. Benny Boom really liked what Sire did.
Like your head is down, but you're looking up. You know?
Like this?
Yeah.
He took instruction well, and he delivered, and he did exactly what he was directed to do.
Benny tells Sire, make your face do as much as it can and be as animated as possible. And this kid starts rolling his eyes backwards in his head. He turns into a demon on the set.
Don't spend too much time trying to dance. You want to deliver.
Okay. Naya was moving around like she was on stage, but she wasn't really paying attention to where the cameras were, and that's important when you're doing a video.
You gotta make sure you watch where the camera's going. And if your camera doesn't go down, then there's no reason for you to go down there because no one is gonna see you if the camera's up here.
Number 2, the spat. Dustin versus Brandy.
When we left the video shoot last night and I found out that Dustin was peeking through the window, and I was pissed because I feel like you've tried to take everything my son has had going for him since we've been here.
Oh man, these two are at it again. So Brandy thinks that Eli is copying Sire because he got a haircut, he was wearing the same style of clothes, and she thinks he was doing similar stuff to Sire in the music video.
The it factor can't be taught. Don't watch Sire and try to be like Sire though. Be like yourself. I'm tired of him and his sneaky ass, punk ass daddy.
First of all, you can't say something about somebody's kid and expect the parent to not defend them.
So how's it gonna feel if you get beat by the white kid that ain't got no experience in it? How's that gonna make you feel about
I'm
all
not
that?
gonna give a if that's what JD's looking for is somebody who watches everybody else, copies their every move. Why would you want the replica when you can have the one that he's watching and learning from?
Well, I don't necessarily think that Eli is copying Sire. I think that Eli is just trying to be dope, and Sire seems to kind of have some of that swag already. I personally think that they're bringing too much drama in the house. They need to bring it down a notch because it's all about the kids. They need to just help their kids focus on being great and winning this competition. Number 1, the chat. Eli.
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
It's tough for me to see Eli go.
I'm sorry to see you go, Eli, but I feel like you're an awesome rapper, and I think that you're gonna be a star one day.
I feel like Eli has a lot of things in him that's gonna keep him on this track to stardom. He knows how to rap, and he understands that he hasn't learned everything, which is always the key for good artists. You will succeed, so Eli, we'll see you again.
I was impressed with you, Eli, because you were mature enough to talk about all the things that you were dealing with. The struggle that your mom is going through with drugs and just all of your family stuff. Everybody can't do that, and it's important that you're able to get stuff off your chest and express it through your music. You got some fly elements about yourself, but I think you need to pull them all together and see who Eli really is. And once you figure that out, it's a wrap. Nothing's gonna stop this kid now. I can see it.
I feel like this has been an amazing opportunity, and I'm so glad to have been able to be here and, be on this platform.
This isn't the end.
That's it. I got 3 people left, Naya, Sire, and Tyler. Next week, only one person is winning the chain.
We got 1 more week left, y'all. Next week is gonna be crazy. I cannot wait to see who gets that chain. I'm gonna see y'all next week on the Brat Game.